Hi everyone, this is Niloy. Welcome back to our dot programming tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will discuss about for loops. Let's start with a formal definition of loop. Loops are control structures in programming that enable us to execute a block of code repeatedly. They allow us to automate tasks, process large set of data, and solve problems efficiently. There are three types of loops in Dart programming language: for, while, and do while loops. At the core, a loop consists of three main components. First of all, initialization. It means a variable need to initialize to run a loop. Then a condition. It will run till the condition return true. Once it returns false to the condition, it will break the loop and it will stop execute the program. And another one is update. It will change the value after every single loop. So now let's explore the for loop. First of all, okay, now if we run the program, okay, if we run the program, we can see that here is output. It prints 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's okay to print these statements here, but if we need to print 100 numbers like this, then it will not a good practice to print every single number like this. We can use for loop in this kind of conditions. So now let's create a for loop. Here we need to initialize the value with 1, and then we need to give a condition, and we need to update our variable here. And now if we print I, then let's see what happened here. Here we can see that it prints from 1 to 100 easily with only this for loop. So let's discuss how it works. First of all, it will initialize a value 1 here, and then it check if the value of I is less than or equal to 100 or not. If it is 100, then it will execute this line, and after that it will update the value of I. Then again it will check the condition and it will execute, it will update. Like this the for loop works. Remember one thing, the initialization part is only for once, and after that it will update and check the condition and execute the this block of codes here. And when it finds that the value of I is not equal to or less than 100, then it will stop executing. So when the update value of I become 101, it break the for loop and stop executing the program here. Now if we want to print it in a reverse, then what will be the code here? So now let's check. We will initialize the value of I with 100, I greater than 0, I minus minus here. Now it will start with 100. It will check that is the value of I is greater than 0 or not. If it find it, it will execute the block of codes under the for loop, and after that it will decrease value of I, and again it will check the condition, and if it finds true, it will execute it. Print I. So now we can see that the output here exactly what we wanted: 100, 99, 98, 97. That's how it prints in a reverse order here. We can use for loop also in various kind of requirements. For example, if we want to print the even number from 1 to between 1 to 100, then what will be the code here? Now we can put here a condition: if I modulus 2 equal 0, only then print I. So now let's check. Here we can see it prints only even number here: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's how it execute uh, from 1 to 100 with printing even number here. We can do this in a different way. We can initialize the value of I with 2, and we can set the update code here with I plus 2 here, and if we print I again, here we can see that the value of I here from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, all the even numbers between 1 to 100 here. That's how the for loop works. Now you can try to print all odd numbers here. Also you can try patterns. Please practice more for loop related programming, and also do not follow only this video series but also follow other resources, especially official documentation for that programming language and other popular tutorial based websites. Read recommended books to learn in a best way. Thanks for watching. Happy coding.